Hey guys, it's minee here, and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be my third video for the Art Addicts Alliance group. Like always, I will put the members at the end of the video, and all of their links will be in my description part of the video. So if you guys want to go check them all out, you have resources, you know? So the themes of the month was actually circus and space, which is actually two really dope themes. I really wanted to do space because galaxy, all that stuff is my forte. And I'm like, bruh, I really want to do space. But I thought about it and I'm like, maybe circus is calling me. I actually got this new supply at Walmart, which is actually paint markers. I'm dabbling into some new things, which I'm not going to talk about because it's not in relation to this video, but I just wanted to show these are some new items I played around with in this drawing, so I cannot wait to kind of get more into these, but just kind of show you new supplies were used. So without me talking so much, let's get into the actual speed paint part of this video, shall we? Alrighty guys, so we're in the speed paint portion of this video. As you can see, I did do some of the background elements off camera because I don't know, I feel like I'm a lot more safer doing the background off camera. I'm pretty sure I just mispronounced background, but I'm rolling with it. But I feel like whenever I do backgrounds on camera, my anxiety cannot handle it. So I did leave some aspects for the camera because, you know, I got those new paint markers and pretty much the whole background is done with the paint pens, which I live for, by the way. But getting into the subject matter of this video, so like I said, I took on the idea of the theme circus. So somehow, like, my characters are perfectly fitting in line with these themes and I can't handle myself. So I actually do have a character who is a mouse boyo, who is a juggler in the circus. His name is Russell, and his backstory pretty much is I had a friend, her name is Terry. She's known for mouse characters, and I'm like, yo, I need to make my own mouse boy. So I made a mouse boy. His name is Russell. He does have a younger brother named Ro, but his design never came through. So Russell lives in like England, France. He's in that nature, and apparently with his story, him and his brother Ro are poor, and Russell has to do like street acts to make money for him and his brother just to live off of. But then he went through a lot of changes, and then my friend Dominica, she has a set amount of OCs that belong to the circus as well, and I kind of tied Russell into that, and he just went through a lot of story changes, but he's a juggler for a circus, and he fit this drawing, not this drawing, but this theme perfectly. So I'm actually very happy that these drawings are bringing out more creativity for me to flesh out my characters to you guys, in which I probably wouldn't on my own devices. So hopefully Russell will come into fruition a lot more on my channel. Just one with you. Hey, hey, give me some sugar. Give me some sugar. 가만히 맞추면 놀래요. Oh, I just want with you. 너를 처음 바라본 순간 나도 모르겠어 위협하고 외쳐 네가 모르게 Eureka, 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 Eureka. 너를 알고 Alrighty, so now we're moving along to Russell's clothing. So I zoomed in as you saw, okay? So you guys can see how I colored his clothes. So his top is actually black, and I'm just like kind of scared because with black clothing, it's kind of hard to make it pop out. So the secret trick of it is to use a gel pen. Well, if you have a jelly roll, that can help. Or if you have a white colored pencil, it can bring it out a lot more too. So I just used my Sakura jelly roll in white to kind of pop out a lot of the details. I was going to use a blue, which you kind of saw for a split second, but I decided just to keep it on white detail because as you can see, there's a lot of blue in Russell's color palette. His eyes are blue, his vest is blue, his balls are blue. The juggling balls, guys, don't take this in a different direction, but there's a lot of blue going on in his color scheme. So I'm like, let me just keep a little bit of another aspect to him, white, because, you know, I'm trying to make all the colors kind of blend in and look cohesive, which is nice when you're doing characters. Just kind of make them look all cohesive and all together, and everything will be good. Alrighty guys, so now we're moving into the last minute details of Russell's shirt. So as you can see, I'm adding the pops of white in his shirt, which makes it a really cool effect. I'm always kind of scared to do these type of effects on clothes because I always think it's not going to look right, but I kind of figured out if you do the inside lines with the white, as long as you don't go into the outside lines, I feel like you alright. So yeah, it looks really cute, and I actually really love it. So I did add some pink in his hair to kind of give off a different feel. So now I'm getting into the yellow parts of the background. Originally I was going to leave this red and white and just call it a day, but it looks like peppermint, and I'm like, you know what, let me put some yellow in here because the only yellow aspect of Russell is his hair, and I'm like, bruh, I'm not having this. So I actually had to use the yellow bits for the background, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, Narelle, this looks like your character Rohei, and I actually acknowledged it a while ago that Russell and Rohei has the same type of look. So I'm in the middle of like redesigning. Maybe Rohei I will redesign so they can be two separate entities, because I'm like now seeing that it just looks like Rohei thoroughly, but in a mouse, but I see the difference. So let me see the difference, okay? So, but I think the yellow popped it out a little bit more. And then I felt the need to actually reline it with black because I feel like a circus is kind of comic-y like. So I felt like adding some more black lines will pop out everything. So, as shaky as my hand was with this paint marker, I think it turned out super, super cute, even though I did go back over the background with blacks to kind of pop it out a little bit more, because my square, my rectangle, whatever you want to call it, is not all the same sides. It's very wonky, but I take ownership in that. But yeah, and after this you'll see me add some gold details, which I live for. That gold deco color pen I got, guys, go buy it. Go buy it. Walmart has it. It's so beautifully metallic that it just makes you live in a fantasy world. And I honestly cannot stop like flipping my drawing around, and I really feel like that gold paint marker brought out the circus vibe. You know, so while this video is ending up, I just want to say I'm enjoying this group so far. I think this is my third month. Yeah, it's my third month with this group, and I've been having a blast. I may not be the most vocally active in our Discord chat, but I love reading everyone's conversations and just kind of silently agreeing with everything. But please, guys, if you want to join us, please join. It's such a fun time. And again, you can honestly do these themes yourself. Even if you're not a part of the group, they're open for all of you guys to challenge yourself in art. And like I said, these themes are really bringing out my characters in which I normally probably wouldn't draw on a regular basis. And this is giving me a chance to make them stand out and, you know, be shined upon. So yeah, so my video is wrapping up. So after I finish up all of these extra tidbits, I will come back with my final thoughts. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys like this drawing of Russell. I hope he doesn't look demented, turn that way. But I hope you guys like Russell. Like I said in my commentary, I really do think the gold really made it come alive, because half the time when I do my art, I always think, it doesn't really fit the theme as much. But now that I look at it, the gold really set it alive like a circus thing. So yeet, I'm gonna have to cut this drawing down to size, of course, but I am super happy how it turned out. Again, everyone's links will be down below to check them out. All the names of all of us lovely people will be at the end of this video. And yeah, I just spit on myself. That's great. But anyway, that is it. So I will see you next month for our next themed drawing of the month. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.